Hey guys, welcome back to Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. My name is Dylan, and I got a lot of Christmas gifts this year from YouTubers. I just blown away by the generosity and the thought behind every single gift, but I don't want to just show them and just do. So what I'm going to do is just mention their channels right now. I'll probably forget a couple. But then as I go throughout the next month or two, as those cards that they gave me enter my collection and I share those cards within my collection, I'm going to retouch on those friends that I've made and where I got these cards. I just find that more my style because I don't want to just share a stack of Robin Younts from Greg. I don't want to just share another single from my friend Eric. I want to share where these are going and show you where these go. And I can't do that in one video. There's too much stuff. But I got some gifts for myself this Christmas. And they're Topps Tiffany's cards. And I talked about that already. And I opened something up right after I opened my own personal gift that I bought for myself. And I got a gift from Paul, Fast Breaks and Breakfast, and Leah, his daughter, and it blew my freaking socks off. That's the one I'm going to concentrate on today. I'm going to share what they sent me because it goes along with where my collection is headed at this very second, and the story when I opened it. But in the meantime, I want to give a shout out to Mike, Hitman23, Ken's Cardboard, Scott, Reindeer Studios, Eric Fourleaf, my friend Eric I text with, and then you got, dude, right here, Jake and RJ, father and son vintage, just insane. I got a shirt from them. I got some stuff that's going to blow your freaking mind, and I'm going to share one of those or two of those as well, which is just so sick. And, oh yeah, I got this insane stack over here from Mookie Chilson. Dude, and these gifts just knock my socks off. So without further ado, I'm going to show you where my collection's going. And I talked about this, and I'm going to show cards up close and personal. So I'm just going to try and do this combo style. All right. Welcome to the close-up. Dude, I was knocking the phone all over the place. I couldn't do it without editing, cutting it out, and resetting up the camera. But my first gift, craziest gift, was from Paul, Fast Breaks and Breakfast. Awesome channel. Paul and Leah, they are like they're like my super fans. They have cards. They have a shelf with cards that they purchased from me, and also of my surfing cards. And it's just really special to me. And I love their channel. I love hearing both of them talk about cards. And Leah gets so excited in the background. I absolutely love hearing her comments as Paul's talking and sharing cards. So what happened on Christmas morning is I bought myself some cards, and I'm going to share 3 of them. And I decided to collect all of the turn back clock cards in Tiffany form. And if they don't have Tiffany form, then some other rare type of form, autographed or anything like that. I already have an autographed one that I've had, a couple of them. And, it makes perfect sense because I've turned back the clock with my buddy Adam. Like, this is what we do. And I have them pinned all over my wall, my turn back the clock. So I opened up this gift. It went on 4 sharp corners. And you guys know I'm trying to collect one Tiffany card, base card, from every top set in the junk wax era that has Tiffany's. And a few of them I'm going to also get, like the Desert Shield, I think 91, and just kind of random, more harder, scarcer stuff to find. But I opened this, and I had 3 turn back the clocks and Tiffany's, 1987 Topps, Gem Mint 10s. These were like $20 each. So, I mean, it sounds crazy. You know, like who would buy a Tiffany in a 10? But it's $20. It's graded, it's slabbed, it's perfect. Actually, the centering on these is not perfect, which is insane. The 10s are not perfect. I gave them scores of 88s, which is kind of hard to believe. An 88 didn't even make my 90 percentile bracket. Let me get a better rack system here. That one's not for PSA. Right there. So I got the Turn Back the Clock Clemente, one of the greatest 1972 Topps, my favorite card of Clemente. And then I got a 1988 Topps Tiffany with Stan Musial in a Gem Mint 10. Another like $20. I mean, these are probably, I mean, I know because I have a couple ungraded Tiffany's. I paid like $6 and they were not perfect ones. So I was just like, dude, $20 already graded in a 10. As good as I need it, as good as you can really come by. You could get better centering. Look at that centering. It's not perfect. Not at all. And then another one from 87 Topps, Reggie Jackson, Yankees. I have a really special like side PC I'm working on of Reggie's from 1987 Topps, which I'm not going to share yet because I don't have one of the cards as missing. But 87 Topps and Reggie is a pretty special year. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. But I got these Turn Back the Clocks. So I opened that. And then, right after I opened that, I opened a package from Paul and Leah. And, well, I'll show these first. And this was in it. Maury Wills, Turn Back the Clock, my MVP season of Maury Wills. This goes in my MVP collection with my 1975 Topps as well. Autographed card, the regular 87 Topps base, which I don't know if he knew or not, but I also have this, and this has been in my frame on my wall for a while. I take it in and out. I have the Tiffany version, Turn Back the Clock, autographed by Maury Wills. And this is the Tiffany version, the regular version. And now I have both. Like, dude, you guys knocked it out of the park. Absolutely incredible gifts for me in my collection. Goes with the 62, and he was an MVP in 1962. And you got is another version of the 87 Topps and autographed. I mean, this goes in so many different forms in my collection. It's really baffling, like, that you guys nailed it so hard. We're going to put him over here. Move that guy over. Look at that. Look at those Turn Back the Clocks, dude. And then I open up. There's another card. I don't know which one came first. The chicken or the egg. But this case, he just crushed it again. Paul, Leah, Turn Back the Clock. Now this card gets really special. Tony Oliva autograph. And right out of the gates, is like, dude, this is insane. An art card. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Ooh, whoa, they normally come in pairs. Autograph card, Turn Back the Clock, art card, which I collect. And then it's of Andy Friedman. The artist is Andy Friedman. I was on stage with Andy Friedman at the National this year. We were on a podcast together. So now I'm going to take this to the National. I forgot who gave me the idea. I'm going to have him sign the back of this. So I'll have an autograph on the front and an autograph on the back of the artist. Dude, I mean, this is really incredible. Another perfect piece for my Turn Back the Clock collection. You know what? I gotta put this up in here too. Get the, you know what? Probably should be like front and center right there. Really blew my freaking mind. And my parents were with us when I opened these gifts. And my parents were like, what? Wait, let me see that. And I told them about the Turn Back the Clock. And they saw me open a few gifts. And they were just like, my dad was like dumbfounded. Like, wait, what do you mean? These guys send you gifts? You've never sent your friends gifts in your life. I'm like, I know. It's insane. So I really, those cards right there absolutely hit the spot. And they were the first, well, actually opened Ken's very first, but that's a story for another day. And those are getting put in binders. But this was my second gift of my main gifts that I opened. Ken's I opened at a different time in the morning. That doesn't really make sense to you. What you got? to your guys' brains, but to my brain it does. But look at that, dude. So my Turn Back the Clock collection and my Tiffany's collection is going strong. Oh, I got one more. This is one that I already had. So I don't know if you guys knew or not. I know, I don't know if Paul and Leah knew when they bought that. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't fit in anything. Oh, man. Well, we'll just stack them. I got the Bob Gibson, and I don't know. My little things don't take much weight. Oh, man. Too many cards stacked up. Dude, Bob Gibson, Turn Back the Clock, autograph, MVP season, card on card on card if you add the 75 MVP cards as well. So just spectacular. You guys crushed it. I can't thank you guys enough for that. Really touched me in the heart. And it was just a stunning gift. Absolutely awesome. I'm going to share, I'm going to share just 2 more gifts that knocked my socks off as well. And actually, I'm going to do a little combo gift. First, father and son vintage cards, Jake and RJ. I was on a live with them, with Mitchell. Really awesome card right here. Really awesome channel. Awesome guys. I had a blast hanging out with them, talking with them. And what a sick card right here. Combo card. I mean, I think this might be my favorite, double autographs, my favorite YouTube card I have right here. 1967 Topps design. I mean, dude, does it get better than that? A high number. And it's numbered on the back. And they sent me the shirt that I had on earlier. And then another card, another insane pack to my collection. Wally Joyner pack with the All-Star card. I love that it's an All-Star card and the star is right over Wally Joyner. I just think it's really, really cool. So you see the star right there and you see the star. I mean, does it get better than that? And you got my player. I'm up to, I think 6 rack packs with Wally Joyner on the cover, which is just blows my mind. It's really cool. Oh, did I share this one with Mike Morgan on the back? Or is that another one? I have 2. I have another one right here. Is that the same? No, different one. So, I can't remember if you guys sent me this one or this one. Because Dave, Legends of the Dugout, sent me one as well. So, I don't know who sent what. I forgot. I think Dave sent this one. And then this one is my new one. 88 Topps. I mean, dude. How sick is that? The only thing that the barcode covers, I don't even know who that is. But you got Wally Joyner right there. So I got an 88 Topps pack now. Yeah, this is from you guys. Now I remember. Dude, I had them both stacked up. Oh my gosh. Just really awesome gifts. And then I've got another card from them that hits my PC so good. And that's a Batman card with a shark in the background. And they're underwater. They're diving. Aquatic Attack. I have another one where they're surfing that I bought for myself. And then I'm going to do a shout out real fast. I mean, dude, is that Joker in that thing? I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I mean, when I saw that shark, it's just like, dude, this hits the PC in so many ways. They're in the ocean. They're getting there's a shark cruising around. All ways that hits my PC. And I'm going to add another card to that from Mookie Chilson that he sent. And it goes perfectly with that. Mookie sent some crazy stuff too. Absolutely, I can't wait to dig into that. But I'm going to share. Oh, this is the one I bought myself. I have this, or Mookie sent me this. I have 2 of these now. So Mookie sent me this one, the surfing one, which is absolutely fantastic. Where is that other one? The crazy one that he sent me. Let me see. It's in here. Oh, there it is. Now, this one is my favorite Batman card I've ever seen in my whole life. I thought that was, but no. This one takes the cake. Batman's riding a shark. And it looks like a tiger shark the way his head's shaped. And you guys may know or may not know, but I was attacked by a tiger shark, about a 12-footer, a few years ago. And I had this exact moment right here, but I was laying on the shark. And I was looking for the book I just had lots of emotions that day. And at some point during that week, I drew what happened. And I was holding on to the shark. I was on top of the shark, just like this. The fin was right next to me and his eyes right here. And it was a giant shark. And I was like right here. My hand was right here. My arm and my belly was right here. And so to see this, dude, it's insane. And what's even crazier is just 2 days ago, I ran into my friend who was attacked by a tiger shark earlier this year, about 3 months ago. And I ran into him at the beach. He's not surfing yet. He has, he survived, thank God, but he has huge lacerations all over. His hand's all messed up, and he was also on top of the shark and grabbed his mouth and his hand. Can't close his hand yet because he's all serrated through here. But he's going to be okay. He's going to be back to surfing in another year or so, hopefully. But it was so good to see him. And I literally opened this up 2 days later. Like, I talked to him for probably an hour, my buddy, because he was out the day it happened to me. He literally was out 10 minutes before it happened to me. I took over his position in the lineup when he went in. And he's been talking about it ever since. And then he got nailed and it wasn't good. But dude, it's just, I can't thank you guys enough. So Mookie Chilson, check his channel out. So good. He sent me so much insane stuff, but I'm going to save it for another video. So I just wanted to, that's how I'm going to do these thank yous. I want to make them more personal. So hopefully I hit everyone. I said thank you to everyone who sent me cards. Greg, Midlife, call it Midlife Crisis cards. I think it's Midlife. You guys all know them. Midlife cards. I don't know. It sounds like Midlife Crisis. That's what I call them. Sent me some sick cards. I think I mentioned everybody else. Maybe not Greg. But yeah, man, that's it. So thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone out there. I appreciate all my gifts. And just because I didn't share your gift off right now, doesn't mean it wasn't my favorite gift ever. I just want to do it proper and fit them in as they come. All right, guys. Till next time. Don't be influenced. Be inspired. You.